Nanning. We went about 200 km an hour, went for about 2.5 hours, and as soon as I arrived at the train station, I pretty much jumped on the bus right away. It was just that easy. It was $10 for the bus, and here I am. Finally, a town in China that hasn't changed so much that I don't recognize it completely. YangShuo was already pretty well developed for tourist reasons, so far I actually know this intersection, which is good, because all the other towns I didn't really recognize at all. Yep, this is it. This is the main street, and it goes up the hill, and there's a few fun bars up there. So I'll be exploring them in detail over the next few days. And no way, I walked down this little alley, and there it is. There's my old hostel. How good is that? It's still here. Well, good times, my friends. We have made it. This bar was here last time, 10 years ago, or however long, and it's still here, and I recognize it. And look at the background, look at the scenery. It's absolutely beautiful. And the river over there is nice and warm. You can swim in it. There's no alligators. It's freaking sweet. And that's another bar over there. So we'll be able to walk up there, check that place out, have a fun time. And the main walking street's down there somewhere. But yeah, look at that scenery.
这边看不到日出，但只能看日落。
不是啊，我们看到了。
看到了吗？
看到了吧，就算很小的嘛，因为99年嘛，现在刚上大一。
太小了，对我来说。
刚有点自己的那种小钱可以出来玩。
Yeah，在杭州吧？是那边吗？上宫山。哦，那个
I was wondering if
烽火山在贺州吗？
对，
people actually live there or what are yellow lights up there.
我本来还不在
There's
想。
something happening up
烽火
there.
山吧。
Walls of Beijing.
不要再进去了。
Everyone in China is paying digital these days. Nobody uses cash. You just come in here with an app, you scan this, and this machine straight away gives you feedback and tells the person how much you paid. Pretty damn cool. I've ordered the gold medal burger with rice, which should be pretty nice. And you get a variety of extra toppings as you please. Today, woke up a bit late, but taking a scooter ride through the hills. I see some fish under there.
Hi. Hi.
Of course, lots of rice fields. I think sugarcane. Cannot begin to even describe all the different stuff that's been grown. Definitely a lot of fresh local produce here. Absolutely best swim in the world. And there's no sharks. It's great. No jellyfish, nothing. Oh, those bubbles. Personal spa. Scooter superhighway in YangShuo. Selection up there, that's my choice. Cold noodles. Although I wanted spicy noodles, they misunderstood me. Funny story, last time I was here, I was dipping my feet there somewhere, and there's a guy on a boat, and he was actually using a car battery to electroshock fish and catch them. But he was doing it next to me, and he shocked me instead. And the guy's like, didn't even care. I snapped out of it. I got my feet out of there real quick. I found some villagers digging a hole, and I asked them about dogs, and they said, nah, there's no dogs, they don't bite. Here's my first dog actually. He's paying attention to me, but I don't think he's going to chase me or anything. There you go, friendly dogs, friendly people. Going to have a quick mud bath, cave spring thingy, hot springs in the caves. Less than $1, 80 cents, gives me 40 minutes of charge. I don't even need that much. It took me a while to figure out how to connect it, but yeah, it's charging and it's locked and it's just sitting there while I'm enjoying inside. It's going to charge. Wonderful. It's a bit cold.
You get used to it.
It's very muddy.
Yeah, it's a mud.
Yes, okay, sorry. I can't actually move because of all the mud.
Yeah. It took us a while. The best part is when you sit down though. You just float. You don't reach the ground, you just levitate.
Cool. I just can't actually see anything. I can't actually take video here because the lens is fogging up right away as soon as I open it. But from the muds into the hot springs, and yeah, it's pretty hot. Finally doing like the number 2 tourist attraction here in YangShuo, which is the TV tower with a 360 view of the surrounding areas. But yeah, it's pretty hard going. Still that far to go. You bribe the guards like 5 kwai and they let you in, but yeah, they tried ripping me off. They failed. So I was asking security guard if he's been down below. He says he never gets down, he just lives up here. And why wouldn't you? It's much nicer view from up here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Guilin.
这个好吃，朋友们，在澳大利亚。这个是本地的吃法，本地的吃法。I just finished climbing the mountain, thirsty as hell. We're gonna head up to the city because that was very, very tall and it was directly straight up, so it was very tiring. That's the TV tower we came from. Doesn't actually look that tall. 400 meters up. So, one of the very specific, special things here that this YangShuo is famous for is the fishermen use those birds to catch the fish. Why is he filming me crazy that way? I approached a girl trying to take a picture together and she rejected me. I'm okay though. Because there's plenty of other people that came up to me to take a picture with me. Having some street barbecue here now. Eggplant, beef, seafood. Very good, I'm halfway through it. It was bigger when I started.
So, oh no.
No,
I feel like I'm drowning. I drowning.
Chris, thank you for everything. You have been like a super good mate, you know, in your trip. Desire the best for you, and thank you.
Hi from Kyrgyzstan. I'm happy that I met you. We had a good time. So hope to see you next time. Let's chill together. Cheers!
So this trip has actually been sponsored by Tong Lu Cha. All the foreigners like to drink this because it makes you strong, you know what I mean?